Everyone, my name is Dr. Himat Alisha, and in this video, I am going to guide you how to seek admission in Finland 2025. So I am recording this video in December 15th. So you have enough time to search through the admission website Studyinfo.fi, where admission is about to start in the first week of January, and you will have 2 weeks to complete your application. And it's better to search and find good program that suits your needs and requirements. So if you want to choose a right program, it's better to filter the search in a better way according to your requirements. So in this video, I will cover the basic aspects in detail and discuss each and every options that you want to learn and that you want to apply in order to get a good program for you. Please follow my series in order to get benefits and you secure yourself a good admission programs. To search on website, I need to inform you that what we are going to discuss and what we are going to discover. We will discuss mostly these 10 different tables and the search criteria that are more important. For example, first table is education types overview. Next table is application period and the study program starts, the date of the program that it starts, and then the language of instruction, which is very important in order to choose a good program in English language, and then form of instructions, like what are the different sort of instructions available, and the location where exactly you want to move, what city of Finland, and most important thing is this fees. In this table, we will discuss different aspects and different fees, scholarships, waiver, cheap option, most expensive options, best options for you. And then what is required for the admission? What's your background? What's your education level? And then the criteria of the search. Then ninth is admission procedure. And finally, we have a table of application procedures. So now we go to the main website and I will show you each table where these 10 search criteria exist. Okay, now we are on the main page of the website. There is only one website in Finland where you can get admission. There is no other system. So now we just open it and we search through Google Studyinfo.fi, and this is the URL. I just also copy the link down below in the description. You can follow it here. First thing you have to do on the web page is to change the language of the website. So by default it's Suomi. Suomi is a Finnish language, so you have to change the language from Suomi to English. Once you have done it, then you can see here search bar is there where you can type anything. Study info, explore life learning in Finland. So this is the one platform, one website where you find different universities, all the universities in one website. So that is a repository that supports all the programs. So for example, I say bachelors. I just starts with the bachelors computer science. I just click, and then I got almost many programs you can see here. So now 10 tables, where these 10 tables play a role. These are the 10 tables that I was discussing. Education type is one table in our slides. Then we have an application period, and then we have the fees, language of instructions, prior educations, application procedure, admission procedure. Just I just want to discuss each and every option for the filtering research area that you can choose a better program and best program for yourself. So we learn first about all of those tables that are available, and then we just filter out the best programs, and then I just start filling the application for you that it helps you to fill it properly. So in our topic list, first table is this education types overview. So here are different options that you need to click on. So our focus remains with one only, that we are interesting to get in university study programs. There are other options also. For example, basic education program in arts, comprehensive education programs for adults, program with intensive special needs support, um, and post basic preparatory education programs. So these options are mostly suits for the local students who are living here. Liberal adult education. So this their language is also in Finnish. So our main focus will remain university study program and the University of Applied Sciences Higher Education. This is also a very important program that we need to choose also. This is also our criteria. And then we have vocational education and training. Vocational education and training is mostly available in Finnish language. And then general upper secondary educational programs is also, if you want to get admission in MBBS or something, but you need to have a GATE and a Finnish language. Second table of search is like a application period and study program starts. This is most important table that you have to pick because there are different applications, deadlines, and start periods. So you have to choose, for example, application period ongoing. That is more important because then you can fill the application form on this website. If application period is off and it is closed, you cannot fill the application form. So for example, if we choose this program, what we are searching, then this search counts, for example, how many programs are available. It shows there are like 32 programs in Bachelors of Computer Science, Masters of Computer Science, PhD in Computer Science. So number of programs, application ongoing. Second option is also, in my view, it's important, is like applications that is start within 1 month. Means within a 1 month period of time, there are like about how many application will start in next month. So this is like an table number second. Other options like will inform you the future application programs, like study program starts in autumn 2024, study program starts in spring 2024. So different semesters and different years. The, on this slide, there are like three different tables. So there's this is first table is like a language table, the third table and fourth table is a teaching time, and the fifth table is like a location of the study. So in the language, as an international student, we always have to choose English out of other programs because we are not going to study in other languages. So we will always check on the list that it should be the program should be in English. And on the fourth table, we always choose teaching time, like daytime teaching. Of course, it's a full-time teaching daytime. If it is evening teaching, then it would be like a part-time teaching. So on part-time, most probably Migri will not give you the visa. So you are interesting to come here in Finland and do your studies. So it's you have to go with the daytime teaching. So we are not also interested in the weekends teaching. Daytime and evening teaching, that is okay somehow, and there's other options. So these other options are available for the local students I told you earlier. Fifth location is also important, but we don't check for any particular location in Finland. So it's up to the university wherever we want to get admission. So we just don't focus, we don't just reduce the search criteria on location based. We choose from ongoing applications, then we choose English, and then we choose daytime teaching program. And sixth table is most important table, that is called the fees structure or fees of the program. So in the fees of the program, there are options. There some programs free of charge. If you are lucky enough that you find some bachelor's master program that they don't have any fees, there are programs available. You can see from the count of how many search comes from the masters of computer science, like a three programs free of charge. Then we have our focus most probably on this criteria. Bachelor's and master's program with tuition fees for non-EU. We are non-EU because we are not in Europe. Pakistan, India, other countries doesn't come in Europe, so we are non-EU citizens. So we apply for bachelor's and master's depends upon your program. So there's you can see there are like 32 programs. Maybe at your such time there might be difference. And if the program has scholarships, how many programs have the scholarships that covers the program with a scholarship? Is it a partial scholarship? Is the tuition fee waive off? Is the 70 percentage waive off tuition fee, 20 percentage? It will explain on the page. Also, I just already told you that the study program they are free of charge. And on table number 7 and 8, so it's asking about what exactly your education is and what you are looking for. For example, we might have done, for example, secondary school graduation, for example, intermediate, or then we have might be university bachelor degree. Yes, of course. This is the main criteria that we always search. We might have this master's degree. If we already have a master's degree, we can do double masters. We can even do double bachelors. So don't worry if you have a bachelor degree and you are applying for bachelor degree, no problem. Even without any issue of age, you can apply any program and in different field in Finland. And you can do masters, double masters. Even if you have a masters, you can also apply for the bachelors. And with the masters, I would recommend you to apply for the PhD. And further vocational qualifications, vocational mostly covered by the Finnish language, so this doesn't suits your profile. And then we have a specialist vocational qualification. So we are only focusing here in prior education, university bachelor's degree and university master's degree. Depends upon your profile. Number 8 table is criteria. It's a contact teaching. It's a full-time teaching, but it's a contact teaching. Distance teaching means online teaching using computers, using Teams. Contact teaching is important to choose because you should be physically coming to the class here in Finland. That is how Migri will give you the visa. Then we have online teaching. Online teaching or distance teaching is there's a difference between distance teaching and online teaching. Distance teaching means you are in Finland, but you are far away. Online teaching is totally online, so you are not in the country. So blended teaching, independent learning is self learning courses available on website, and then we have other options. Apprenticeship. I don't know about this one, but these are not valuable for us. And the final ninth and tenth table is like admission procedure and application procedure. Admission procedure, open university route, competition performance, exam score. Some programs have exams, certifications, certificate-based admission, IELTS, GRE, GATE, SAT, and depends upon the what is the criteria of the score for those certification. So we choose open university. We don't choose any options from there. We see the available options and then because we are mostly interested in open university route. Then application procedure, it should be joint application, uh, application combined with the other application. We will learn how we can make at the same time six applications or a single application, a separate application. So we will be interested in a separate application, and then we have this rolling admission and transfer application. Transfer application is like going to the other university from one university. Supplementary application, we are not interested in that program. So, okay, great. So now we start searching our bachelor's program. The student who are looking for the bachelor's program, how to search programs. So we just start clicking bachelor's and then we just to the go to the filters. For example, I just give you in detail. We are going for application, university study program, then ongoing, and then we have daytime teaching and duration of and fees and language of instruction is most important, English. Then okay, so we can see there are like eight different programs already available for admission, and within application it starts within the 1 month, means in January there are like around 45 different programs are coming. So okay, for example, now we can reduce the program search by using fees. So we have a study program free of charge in bachelor's is zero. We don't have bachelor's and non-EU program, eight programs totally. And we have eight programs from €0 to 15,000 euro. So we can say we want to check cheap option, we reduce the fees from 0 to 5,000 and let's see how many programs are available. There are zero programs available in 5,000. So if we can see 10,000 program from for the 10,000 program fees, we have eight programs. So for example, I can show you one by one program: computer science and artificial intelligence, bachelor's and masters of science technology, 3 years plus. 3 years would be bachelor's, then they will have 2 years master program. So it's like a Laparenta Lahti University Technology, LUT. And its ECTs are credit hours are required for the program is like a 300. That is most important also thing that a complete 3 year programs minimum have 250 or 300 credit hours. Then we have a second program, electrical engineering, double degree bachelor science technology and so on. So there are different bachelor's program available. Then we can say, for example, bachelor's in civil engineering, sorry, engineering. Now we say there are no programs ongoing nowadays. So civil, maybe spelling bachelor's degree. Okay. Now we can say bachelor's civil. Let's see. No result. We can find bachelor's in chemistry. Still no program. Maybe the fees is the issue. Because of the fees, we can choose all the programs here and yeah. Okay, computer science. Let me go to the computer science. Okay, so we can choose computer science. We have bachelor's, and we can say, and we have three criteria here. So now I'm going to open any program. These are from all these programs from Let University. Okay. So energy technology double degree program, electrical engineering. No, we are not interested in double degree program. This is okay for me. I just open this program and here you can see in the basic information, these are very important things. Qualification title, education type, scope of the study, level of education. European level 7 is important for the Finnish level is 7 and European level is 7 for the bachelor's degree. That is more important. Then we have different options. Application period, location, I just already discussed in the table, and admission procedure. And you can see what is more important application going on. Once is application going on is active here, and the tuition fee for non-EU is 9,500. So if we go to the fees option for that and we go for the scholarship, so if we click here, so a scholarship available here, you can see 50 percentage of scholarship means 9,500 euro is the fees. You will have a 50 percentage of 9,500 euros, means half of them, like maybe around 4,300 something. Then we have options for plan duration, and we can see detail here. And if you go down here, you can see fill in the application form, and study places, number of places available is like a 15, and deadline is it starts and begins in November 1st, and deadline would be like March 31st. So, and the study begins autumn 2025. So 3 years program and prior education required for this program. You are eligible to apply let English language bachelor's program rolling admission if you have completed. So there are like different criteria available there. So you can have a detail for that one. Before going to the application form, I would like to give you more important things. One more important thing is if you don't have a degree and you are waiting for the degree, your convocation is coming in future and you don't have a degree at the moment, you can still apply and just keep updating the local contact person. Once you finish your application form, then you can try to send email that you have filled the application form for this program and there are missing documents, so you can then send that admission the it let every single program has a contact person, so it is important to note the contact person email or WhatsApp if he is available, if you are trying to call him or message him. And another tip for these type of programs to find scholarships and date teaching time. Date time is important. I told you for the and language of the instruction should be English, and credits must be like greater than 200, 250 minimum or 300. So these are the different programs. Search your program, search your degree here because programs are not open at the moment. In January first week, most of the university, almost 90 percentage of the university will open their admission. So please pay attention to these things. Then I will in the next video I will show you how to fill complete application form and submit it. Once you click it, because it's active, once you click it, then you have to fill the complete 25 answers. I will guide you in the next video. Please follow my series for the bachelor's program. In the next slide, I will cover a master's search. So if you're looking for bachelor's programs, please skip the video. And next slide is about master's program search and what program master's applications requirements. Next, we search for master's program. The students who are seeking for a different master's program, for example, master's computer science. We just start clicking. We just need to click the filter the search area. We have around master's in computer science. Yes. Okay, so we have free. Okay, great. Three options that we can apply free of charge. No admission fees, no any tuition fees for anyone. Just three options. And we have 32 programs that non-EU programs that you need to apply for that. An ongoing application is like 32 programs, and next month, January first week, 25 more programs are going to open for the master program. And we have also fees criteria. We can reduce the fees. We can find how many programs do we have. We have two programs that it comes under 10,000 euro. No. Okay, three programs only. And then we have all of the searches. We have then different 22 programs, and language of instruction is important, is in English. So we have now 22 programs. Three out of them are free. First, we see how to fill the form for the free programs. So we have three programs that are free in computer science in Aalto University, one of the top high ranked fourth number in world ranking university, which is in Espoo, Helsinki. So we just click this program, machine learning, data science, artificial intelligence with 120 credit hours, ECTS, and it's Masters of Science Technology, Aalto University. We click first program. Then we can see the detail of the program, how to apply, basic information, scope of the study, description, and complete detail go one by one with location, application period is ongoing, and the table that we go through. So this is the program. Good news is this program is going on and application period is ongoing. So you can fill the application form. So just click the program, go for detail, and there are just should be a contact person information. Yes, here it is. If you miss some forms, you don't have IELTS certificates, you can also apply using equivalent certificate that the university give you on that. Okay, your bachelor's degree medium was English, so that works. And some people, if they don't have IELTS, they can replace this equivalent certificate from university. The registrar of the university issues you the certificate. So how to apply for this program? Though now we go. There's no application here that is strict for this free program that I'm going to give you tips and that how to fill free programs, because this is not available here, this doesn't open here. So you need to click Alto University here, go to Alto University Master's program here, and then you can find without fees programs like this. Yes, one example. What was the program? Computer science research. Human computer. Still fees? Yes. Machine learning, data science, cloud network, fees program, and there were like three programs that we searched for non-EU tuition fee for non-EU master's program. Yes, for example, we can click one program here and then how to apply and apply now. It says 27th application period is open until 27 December. Apply now here, click here, and then you need your credential like logins detail. There are two options like login with your Finnish ID, because you're not living in Finland, so you don't have this identity. So don't go through this login, but go through second. Continue without logging. So then just start filling the form. In the next video, I will guide you how to fill this form and how to fulfill these all answers, 20 answers for masters and bachelors. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you like the program and you start applying for the admission in 2025. Please subscribe my channel if you like. Thank you. Bye bye.